Hi, what's up? In today's video I'm going to show you through on how to create your first what's it called, your first letterhead and business card in CorelDraw. Without further ado, let's step into it. Here are the tests that we are going to be using for the for the letterhead. So follow me through as I do that. So let's change this skylight support to this color right here. Can you see? If you want to change the color, just drag, drag the object that was contained with the color. Then when you get to the top of the text, then you release the mouse, so options will pop up. Then you click on copy all property, automatically changes. So right now let's go over and change the drawing page to A4, which is the standard letterhead size. So double click on the rectangular tool, automatically it fits into the page. So right now let's change the objects to white. Then let's bring in the logo, which has been designed already. So let's reduce what's it called, the text. Reduce the text a bit. Good. Then just position it to the top of the object, just like so. Good. So let's group that, center that within the object. So right now what we are going to do, we are going to create some kind of effect at the base of this letterhead. So what we are going to do right now, make a copy of this object, then you center it within that first object. So right click to convert to curve. So right now let's pull it down just like so, then change the color to this color. So right now what I'm going to do is to right click, convert to it's been converted to a curve. So locate your locate your shape tool, click on shape tool, then right click on the line, so to curve. So right now what we're going to do is to just pull this a little bit down, then pull this up to give it a curvy object. So let's pull that down a little bit, just like so. Then you use your shape tool to pull this angle up a bit, pull this angle down a bit. Good. Good. So right now what we're going to do is to make a copy of this layer, just like so. Center it within the first layer, then head on to your shape tool, click on that angle, then you pull this angle up. So right now we are going to change the color of that to lemon, which is this color. After you might have changes that to a lemon color, then you hold Ctrl key on keyboard, tap on page down on your keyboard, automatically it snaps behind that blue object color. Can you see that? So right now the next step is to bring in the address, the phone number, and all of that. So what we're going to do is to change the font to Times Roman, then you make the font size 9 points. Good. So right now let's arrange that. So what we're going to do right now is to create an object, symbols for the address and the phone number, email, and the website, and the telephone number. So right now what we're going to do is to go over and create objects that symbolizes the address, and so let's create that. So what we're going to do right now, create an object, then you go over, create an object on top of that, change that to white, then you pull this angle, right to the center, then you right click to copy paste. So select it to, hit Ctrl L to combine, then you go over to polygon to create a perfect polygon, then you change that to 3. So pull that up a little bit, then you center that within this though. So right now it changes to address symbol, then you combine. So can you see that? So the next step right now is to change to create the email symbol. So let's go over, hit Ctrl K to combine that, weld that together. Then you go over to pull this angle up, inward. Then when it gets your destination, you right click to copy paste, change that to white. So make a copy again, center that to that, then you pull the object a little bit inward, right click, convert to curve. It's convert to curve already. Locate your shape tool, double click on this angle to disappear the angle, then you pull this angle to the center, then you combine the whole thing together. That comes up with a symbol of an email. Can you see that? So the next step right now is to create a telephone symbol. Copy that to the telephone line. Is Ctrl K to combine that, weld all of that together. Then you go over to copy, drag inward the object, right click to copy paste. So change that to white, then you go over to drag the angle inward just like so, then you right click to copy paste. So pull that up a bit, then make a copy of this layer, copy it downward, then copy paste just like so, then hit Ctrl R for repeat. So after you might have completed that, then you combine the whole thing together. That changes to a telephone symbol. So good. So right now we are getting there. Let's pull this down a bit. So we are through with the letterhead. So right now the next step is to create the call card. So create an object, then you change that, change the size of the letterhead to 3.5 by 2, which is the normal size of normal size of card. 3.5, then the downward 3.5 by 2, then hit enter. So automatically it changes to size. So make a copy upward. Let's change the color to blue, then you bring in the what's it called, the logo, then the address, put that to the top of the card. Yeah, let's change all of that to white. So position this logo to the center. Good. So right now what I'm going to do, instead of creating this curvy pattern right here, again we'll make a copy of this, then we'll reduce that, then position it to the call card just like so, center it within the object, then the base. So right now here is a call card. Let's reduce that logo a bit, then you type the name, James ahead, general manager, then you hit Ctrl K to break that into pieces. Then you reduce this title, center it within the core card, just like so. Good. So let's change the name to Hello Paris. Good. Reduce that a bit, center it within the core card. So right now what I'm going to do is to make a copy of this logo, then you copy it to the back of the card, change that color to white, then you power clip the logo into place, power clip, position it, good. So here we come to the end of the tutorial. Don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel by clicking on the button below to subscribe, and don't forget to give this video a thumbs up so that other people can benefit from what we are sharing right now. And again, follow through what I have done, and then you're gonna find this logo at the comment section below to download to create your own letterhead and core card. So thanks for following me. Bye for now.